When it's time to stop for that rewarding break, don't just have a snack, have a picnic. Cadbury Picnic. Crisp wafer, soft creamy caramel, tasty Rice Crisps, crunchy peanuts. It's a delicious combination that lets you have a picnic anywhere. Don't just have a break, have a Cadbury Picnic.
No matter how you plan to spend your retirement, one thing you're going to want is security. And that's exactly what Westpac's Club 55 offers. An investment package that gives you a high rate of interest paid monthly. Free advice on anything to do with your retirement or your money. Excellent travel benefits. And free access to all the advantages of our national electronic banking system. Most of all, it gives you a secure start to the rest of your life. Club 55 from Westpac, the bank.
In Australia's far west is an incredible monocline called Mount Augustus. It's the world's largest isolated rock. Being 8 kilometres long and rising over 800 metres, it's more than twice as big as Ayers Rock. A unique blend of size and natural beauty. Like the unique blend of goodness and taste in Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate. Because only Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate has the goodness and nutrition of that famous glass and a half of full cream dairy milk in every 200-gram block. Cadbury Dairy Milk, the great taste of good chocolate.
In 1984, 7 out of the 9 Australian championships were won on Dunlop. How did your brand go?
James Penny House Starters behind the Coronation Motel has many lines exclusive to House Starters. Beautiful lounge suites like these are exclusive to House Starters and represent great value as the covers zip off to facilitate cleaning. Our sofa beds are great and come in a variety of fabrics or choose your own from our large selection. So for quality furniture at a House Starters price, come into James Penny House Starters, just 5 minutes from the city behind the Coronation Motel. Share the extraordinary beauty, the grandeur, the drama, the action, the fun, the isolation, the heartache and the joy with Albie Mangles in his new full-length epic adventure film, World Safari 2, screening at a cinema near you this June. Thank you, Brisbane. The response to World Safari 2 has been fantastic, but all seasons at these locations must finish soon. Don't miss out. Check your newspapers for screening details and be sure to catch the all-new True Life adventure at a venue near you. World Safari 2, rated G.
It's a world of new horizons, a world that's so exciting, with M&Ms and friends to make the fun times last.
M&M's Milk Chocolate. Delicious full cream milk chocolate covered with a thin, crisp shell. So the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
All the world loves M&M's full cream milk chocolate, joy for everyone.
M&M's, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Because of its soil deposit eliminator, the Hoover Elite 900 gets clothes cleaner and brighter. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest.
Gemini's got new fashion. Whoa, Gemini's got new style. It's gonna go forever. Whoa, Gemini's back in style. You're gonna drive a winner. Whoa, Gemini's back in style.
The all-new Holden Gemini.
Imagine if you tried to do everything with the one card. Now, there is a one-card way. Westpac MasterCard. The one card that does it in one. Only from Westpac, the bank.
All it takes to install the medium-sized Hoover Premier is a few minutes of your time instead of a serviceman. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest.
Holden Astra.
Do you prefer an Australian view to explore a country scene? Do you love an unspoiled paradise? Enjoy your tropical dreams. Do you prefer the rainforest green? A Sunday lunch with friends?
Holden Astra is for those who prefer something exciting, modern, functional and real value for money. Holden Astra if you prefer something special.
Johnson's baby powder smells good, feels good. Johnson's baby powder for a special kind of fragrance. And where there's Johnson's love and care, you'll find a loving home. Johnson's baby powder.
These powerful new Hoover suction cleaners make light work of even the heaviest housework. Smashing. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest.
The Holden Commodore has handling characteristics that would leave most other cars for dead. Terry Vine, The Sun, Melbourne. You get an idea of the big lift in value for money by the standard equipment of the Commodore. Bill Tuckey, writer and broadcaster. The Commodore has what it takes. Advanced technology, numerous new features, impressive roadability and styling impact. Mike Cable, the Australian.
Thanks to its unique air freshener, the new Hoover Aromatic gets rid of odors while it gets rid of dirt. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest. The family-size Hoover Elite 900 has a stainless steel wash bowl. Its competitor does not. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest.
Just as the judge becomes a television star, he spots a man he's sent to prison for life. But there's no record of his existence. Has he vanished into thin air? It's the intrigue and action of Hardcastle and McCormick. Monday night at 7:30 on 9.
University tests prove the new Hoover Turbo Power picks up over 2.5 times more dirt than its major competitor. Oh, there. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest.
Westpac makes managing your money a lot easier by giving you a one-card way to bank. For faster service in our branches, 24-hour access to handy banks right across Australia, and a handy way to pay for things you need and get your extra cash as well. A convenient way to shop or bank with just one card. You choose either a Westpac MasterCard or a Westpac card, because the card is the bank and the bank is Westpac.
Sunday at 12 noon, live from Auckland, Nine's Wide World of Sports brings you the second test action, Australia versus New Zealand, a series which promises fierce competition. The best rugby league teams in the world and traditional rivals in the clash of the decade. Don't miss the second test, Australia versus New Zealand, live Sunday at 12 noon from Nine's Wide World of Sports. Proudly brought to you by NEC.
Holden Camira. Some of our best advertising is word of mouth.
I love it.
Excellent economy.
We bought it because it was a Holden. When I was looking for fuel economy, comfort and reliability in a car, I drove it from Melbourne to Adelaide on one tank of petrol.
Certainly gives you the power that any 2-litre would give you.
Well, I like to put my foot down when I have the opportunity.
Yeah, we looked at Telstar, Magna, the Mazda 626, and none of them had wagons.
Test drive a Holden Camira at your Holden dealer now.
Here's a snow bulletin from the New Zealand Tourist Office. It's go! The New Zealand snow has arrived. It's go for ski bookings through to September. And go for New Zealand value. It's never been better.
Go for New Zealand snow before the lights change.
For difficult spots, the new Hoover Turbo Power comes complete with the unique burst of power switch. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest.
Right, Joe, want to go play with pennies?
Oh, no way, Eddie.
I'm going out with Dad and his turbo diesel Jackaroo.
Since Martin bought the Holden Jackaroo, he and Jason have become best mates.
Good on you, Dad.
They go trail bike riding, camping, and Last week, it was my turn to take everyone for a leisurely Sunday drive.
Everybody right? G'day, Martin. Remember me? Hello.
Holden Jackaroo, Bush Driver Magazine's four-wheel drive wagon of the year, gets it all together.
The blood, the sweat, the tears and sacrifices some people endure to realize their goals. Like the Australian hockey team whom we first met in 1979. When they needed the financial backing, Asanda were able to help. Today we are still proud to give them the same support and commitment we offer any Australian with a worthwhile financial goal. We are Asanda Finance. We realize your goals.
Get Westpac's Getting Started package. Handle your money your way and live life the way you want to. Get started at Westpac, the bank.
Drove a topless, weather was right. Drove a wild, a beautiful sight. Drove a bananas on the sunny side. Drove her over in four-wheel drive. Drove her in the daydream, my oh my. Drove her overdrive. Let's fly! Drove her out of town, had a look round. Drove her homeward bound.
Drove her home from your Holden dealer.
The Hoover Elite 900 has a wool cycle fully approved by the Australian Wool Corporation. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest. You can remove and clean the Hoover Apollo Dryer's filter without opening the machine. You can't on our main competition. That's why Hoover is ahead of the rest. Now, is that necessary?